The Academy Awards are the focus of the global film community and the entertainment industry every January. In the weeks before the Oscar telecast, interest and expectation reach fever pitch. Hundreds of millions of movie fans worldwide tune in to watch the glamorous ceremony to see who will win the top awards in filmmaking. Welcome to OK Highlights, and today we're counting down our list for the top 10 oldest actors to win an Oscar in a male leading role. Before we begin, we publish new videos regularly, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Number 10. Ronald Colman. Ronald Charles Colman was born in England, UK on the 9th of February 1891. He started his career in theater and silent film in his native country before immigrating to the United States, where he had a successful Hollywood film career. His first major success was in 1930 when he was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Actor for 3 roles in Condemned (1929), Bulldog Drummond (1929), and Random Harvest (1942). On March 20th, 1948, at the age of 57 years and 40 days, he won an Academy Award for Best Actor for A Double Life. He also received a Golden Globe Award for the same film. Colman underwent surgery in 1957 to treat a lung infection, and he experienced health problems afterwards. Colman passed away in 1958 from acute emphysema, aged 67, in Santa Barbara, California. Number 9. Gary Oldman. Gary Leonard Oldman is an English actor and filmmaker born on March 12, 1958 in London, England. He has won numerous honors, including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and 3 British Academy Film Awards. He is well known for his versatility and intense acting style, and is one of the highest-grossing actors of all time, thanks to his films which have earned over $11 billion worldwide. His most well-known early performance was as Sex Pistols Sid Vicious in the biopic Sid and Nancy, 1986, although his film debut was Remembrance, 1982. He received the Academy Award for Best Actor on March 4, 2018 for his role as Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour. He was 59 years and 348 days old. Number 8. Jeff Bridges. Bridges, a member of a well-known acting family, co-starred with his brother Beau Bridges and father Lloyd Bridges in the 1958 to 1960 television series Sea Hunt. Jeff is a 72-year-old American actor, film producer, and singer known for his versatility. At age 14, Jeff toured with his father in a stage production of Anniversary Waltz. For his portrayal of an alcoholic singer in the 2009 movie Crazy Heart, he won the Academy Award for Best Actor on March 7, 2010. Born on December 4, 1949 in Los Angeles, California, Jeff was 60 years and 93 days old when he won an Oscar. He was also nominated for his portrayals of George Smiley in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, 2011, and Herman J. Mankiewicz in Mank, 2020. Number 7. Peter Finch. Frederick George Peter Ingle Finch, who was born in London, England on September 28, 1916, moved to Sydney, Australia at the age of 10. Finch's first screen performance was in the short film The Magic Shoes, 1935, an adaptation of the Cinderella fairy tale, where Finch played Prince Charming. He followed this up with the mediocre comedy Rudd Family Goes to Town, 1938. Finch has received 5 BAFTA Awards for Best Acting in a Leading Role. In addition, for his depiction of insane television anchorman Howard Beale in the 1976 movie Network, he received a posthumous Academy Award for Best Actor on March 28, 1977, at the age of 60 years and 181 days. On January 14, 1977, Finch had a heart attack in the lobby of the Beverly Hills Hotel and passed away as a result. He is interred at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. He became the first person to get a posthumous Oscar in an acting category because he passed away just 2 months before the 49th Academy Awards. Number 6. Jack Nicholson. American actor, producer, director, and screenwriter Jack Nicholson, aged 85, has been nominated for 12 Academy Awards and has won 3 of them. Nicholson is also famous for being one of only 2 actors, along with Michael Caine, to have been nominated for an Oscar in every decade from the 1960s to the 2000s. Chinatown, 1974, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975, The Shining, 1980, and The Departed, 2006 are among his most known and acclaimed motion pictures. Nicholson is the most nominated male actor in the Academy's history thanks to his 12 nominations. In addition to winning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for Terms of Endearment in 1983, he has won the Academy Award for Best Actor twice, once for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 1975 and once for As Good as It Gets 1997. Nicholson was 60 years and 335 days old on March 23, 1998 when he won his second Oscar. Number 5. Paul Newman. Paul Leonard Newman, a screen legend, a superstar, and the owner of the most recognizable pair of blue eyes in motion picture history, was born on January 26, 1925 in Cleveland, Ohio. He received various awards including the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award, a Silver Bear, a Cannes Film Festival Award, a BAFTA Award, an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and a Primetime Emmy Award. A 10-time Oscar nominee, Newman was awarded an Academy Award for Best Actor for The Color of Money on March 30, 1987, at the age of 62 years and 63 days. Newman died at his home in Westport, Connecticut on the morning of September 26, 2008, at the age of 83. He was cremated after a private funeral service. Number 4. George Arliss. George Arliss starred on the London stage at a young age and was one of the oldest actors on cinema in the 1920s and 1930s. He arrived in America and appeared in a number of movies, but his most well-known performance was as British Prime Minister Benjamin Disraeli in the 1929 film Disraeli. Born Augustus George Andrews on the 10th of April 1868 in London, England, he was the first British actor to win an Academy Award, which he won for his performance as the Victorian-era British Prime Minister, as well as the earliest born actor to win the honor. George was 62 years and 209 days old when he won an Oscar on November 5, 1930. He passed away on February 5, 1946 at the age of 77 in Maida Hill, London, England, from a bronchial illness. Number 3. John Wayne. Marion Robert Morrison, also known as John Wayne, was a famous American actor best recognized for his leading roles in Hollywood's golden age of motion pictures, particularly Western and war films. Wayne was born in Winterset, Iowa on May 26, 1907, but grew up in Southern California. He appeared in several movies including Chisholm Trail in Red River, 1948, Comanches in the Searchers, 1956, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, 1962, The Quiet Man, 1952, Rio Bravo, 1959, The Longest Day, 1962, and True Grit, 1969, for which he received an Oscar for Best Actor on April 7, 1970. On April 9, 1979, at the Academy Awards ceremony, he made his final public appearance. 2 months later, he passed away from stomach cancer on June 11, 1979, aged 72, in Los Angeles, California. Wayne was 62 years and 316 days old at the time of winning his Academy Award for Best Actor. Number 2. Henry Fonda. In 1935, Fonda made his Hollywood film debut after making his name as a Broadway performer. With appearances in movies like Jezebel, 1938, Jesse James, 1939, and Young Mr. Lincoln, 1939, he became a movie star. His portrayal of Tom Joad in The Grapes of Wrath, 1940, for which he was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor, helped advance his career. Later in his career, Fonda transitioned to more sinister roles, such as the villain in the 1968 epic Once Upon a Time in the West, which is today regarded as one of the greatest westerns of all time. He received an Oscar for Best Actor at the 54th Academy Awards for his final acting performance in On Golden Pond on March 29, 1982. However, he was unable to attend the ceremony due to illness. He died just a few months later from heart problems. At the time of winning his Academy Award, Fonda was 76 years and 317 days. Number 1. Anthony Hopkins. After winning Best Actor for The Father, Anthony Hopkins became the oldest performer to win an Oscar. Hopkins, 83, was honored for his portrayal of a dementia-stricken elderly man in the film The Father, which was produced and directed by French novelist and playwright Florian Zeller, who also wrote the acclaimed stage play on which the film is based. It is Hopkins' second Best Actor victory. He won in 1992 for his role as Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs. Hopkins was born on December 31, 1937 in Margam, Wales, United Kingdom. He produced A Flea in Her Ear, his debut television movie in 1967, and went on to enjoy a successful career in cinema and television. He had also been nominated for his leading roles in The Remains of the Day and Nixon, as well as for supporting parts in The Two Popes and Amistad. At the Academy Awards held on April 25, 2021, Hopkins was awarded the Best Actor at the age of 83 years and 115 days. The victory makes Hopkins the oldest ever Oscar winner acting in a leading role. Thanks for watching.